am I the best financial quarterback for me and my, family situation going forward? And if you can't like resoundingly answer yes, then you should consider looking into at least hiring, even short term, someone to kind of get you on track.
Right, right.
Uh,
I mean,
you know,
as far as interviewing you or being a good fit, because you mentioned that you have to have a good fit with your financial planner. So, what makes a good fit as far as for your firm or a different firm when you're doing like a client match, right? So, what do they need to ask or what do you need to know about them other than you're licensed, you're certified, right? So, you're saying that there are some clients that are just not a good fit to work with you. So, how do we figure out what fit is? How do we interview a financial planner and how do you interview your clients to make sure that you're a good fit?
yeah, I would think beforehand, what you want to do is just kind of make a list, like make a list out of like what are all the things that financially, and I alluded to all these different things, like what are all the different things that I feel like, make a list on two columns. Are we in good shape when it comes to our estate plan, like wills and trusts and power of attorneys? Yes or no? Are we in good shape where we feel like we have a tax consultant or strategist, not an accountant? And some accountants are awesome at this. So I'm not saying accountants can't be,
Sure.
but you don't know how often I have clients that are like, yeah, I don't even like my accountant, he does my taxes, but never asks me any questions, never has like, are you utilizing this? Are you taking advantage of that? Especially with the audience you and I are talking about. You could do it to a certain extent if you're not a business owner, but when you're a business owner, it opens up all of these opportunities. Am I taking advantage and planning from a tax consult, a planning way that's super important? And so making this list of each of these areas, taxes, insurance, estate planning. Do I have, some people do have investments already, the investment in their company, investments in retirement plans or outside. Do I feel like yes or no, I've got a good grasp and I'm taking care of these things? And so there's going to be some no's, right? I mean, you're not even going to do this if you feel like you're in great shape yourself. But there's not a lot of people out there that feel like they've got a good grasp of this. So get an idea of what am I looking for? And then when you reach out and you talk to someone in a position like mine, is ask them questions of what is it that based upon my situation, like what is it that you could help me with?
Okay.
And if it's somebody who can comprehensively help you in each of these areas, and that's what you're looking for, then it might be a good fit.